As we know, the use of illegal drugs over the years has caused many lives lost.
But hidden dangers also pop up as well. Fentanyl and many street-level drugs has made them even more lethal. WESH News' Dave McDaniel looks at a new Orange County initiative to encourage people engaging in risky behavior to at least test what they are about to take.
We've seen the slogan, "One pill can kill," and it's unfortunately never been so true. The DEA says 7 out of the 10 pills it seizes have fentanyl in them.
We don't encourage drug use, but for people who are using drugs, we want to provide them with alternatives to dying.
Orange County's Office for a Drug-Free Community will be using the cash from the local share of the national opioid settlement to get fentanyl test strips out into the community.
If we can provide people an opportunity not to die, then they have an opportunity to recover.
The strips are considered effective, and if someone tests what they intend to use, it's likely to give them some layer of protection.
Powdered substances are where the test strips work best.
The wild card is pills people purchase, but not from a pharmacy. You can crush one and test it. However,
but if that pill doesn't have fentanyl, you don't know if the next one does.
Because those pills are being made with zero controls on what's in them. Organizers say it's as simple as this. Getting fentanyl test strips in the hands of people who are presently using drugs will save lives. Lots of them.
With over 100,000 dead young people every year, most of which dying of fentanyl, we've got to have modern tools to help educate and keep these young people safe.
Project Opioid will be one of the partners getting the test strips out into the community, targeting at first the downtown bar scene.
We've got to make sure there are tools available to keep these young people safe. They might not even know that a dangerous drug that could kill them is right in front of them.
In Orange County, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.
And another group will target major events and festivals to hand out those test strips.